Somerset's closed. It's sunny Somerset today, but we've actually been having tons of storms and so much rain for the last couple of weeks. It's great when the weather's good, but Somerset is mostly flat, so when it rains, we get a lot of flooding. Now that the weather's cleared a little bit today, I'm going to go out and find some of the spots where we can see the impact of that flooding and perhaps go to a cafe to get warm afterwards and have some tea and cake. We are in Cokesley at the moment, which is actually where we used to live. It's a tiny little village just outside of Wells, and there is a walk that you can do all the way to Glastonbury that goes across the levels, and it always used to flood. We're currently just going over this little hill to see how bad the flooding has been. It's been raining pretty much non-stop for 2 weeks, I would say. This is the first time we've been out in a while, so let's see how bad it is. I'm already getting glimpses of it. Whoa, oh my God. I think this might be the worst I've seen it. It's probably not showing up on camera yet, but this looks like a lake. It does not look like a road. Normally you can follow this path all the way to Glastonbury. You can kind of see the Tor in the distance, maybe. I'm not sure how much you can see on camera. There's swans on it, so this must have been flooded for a while. We're gonna get the drone up and hopefully show the scale of the flooding. I'm curious to see it myself from up high. The weather's actually pretty sunny this morning. The rain's going to be coming in again this afternoon, so I think this is a really good time to capture some footage. God, just look at this.
It smells like Brussels sprouts.
It stinks down here. Absolutely stinks. That's the smell of Somerset. I guess flooding and manure, recipe for disaster. Josh just said, Somerset? More like soaking wet. Look at all of this. I've actually got some footage of what this was like before, because I think I was testing my drone here once I first got it. So we might be able to do a side-by-side comparison of what it's like now compared to what it was like before. It's really cool to see it though. Obviously majorly inconvenient, but this is pretty normal for Somerset. In winter, when we lived here, this was always flooded and it didn't even have to be a storm. At the moment, this is the remnants of Storm Chandra, but Storm Chandra has done a number on Somerset, especially in South Somerset. Around the Ilminster area, it seems like the flooding is really bad there. A lot of people have had their homes flooded, and there's been some really serious flooding down that way. Up in sort of like the Mendips where we live, it hasn't been as bad.
I think it's really cool to see the levels look completely different. And did you know the swans from Wells, this is where they migrate to? Because last year the swans didn't want to leave and they had to put them in a van and bring them here.
We've just come to Hamwall Nature Reserve, which is kind of near Glastonbury, and we're just walking along, checking out some of the birds that we might see. Went down a path that we thought we might see something, and this guy was like, "Look behind you, all the birds are up." And we looked behind, and then we just saw this amazing display of lapwings, I think they were called, weren't they, Josh?
Yeah.
And it was stunning because they had like sort of whites on their belly, didn't they? So it kind of almost looked like they were glistening, like they were sparkling as they were moving around together. I felt like we just witnessed something really special, and I didn't intend to see that today. And we're just going to have a little wander around the nature reserve. I'll show you some nice nature shots, hopefully. What an amazing thing to say we saw today. This is Wells Reclamation Centre. We've actually never been here before. Was that like some kind of rocket thing over there? There's some bizarre stuff here. Really bizarre. If you're into like unusual bits, this is the place to come. Ah, pigs. Little rooster. She's just taking her leisure. Oh, do you know what? This would be really creepy if you were walking around here at night. I mean, look at that. Imagine seeing that at night. I really want this cow. It looks very frightened. Constantly frightened. I relate to that. Do you have a statue of a pig that looks like it's having a migraine?
Yeah, actually, we do. Come with me. Excuse me, do you have a statue of a little turtle with a cherub riding on the back with wings?
Yeah, we absolutely do. Let me just show you. It's just over here. Who's buying this? We've just been into a really cool coffee shop that I actually didn't know existed. You find it at the Reclamation Centre in Wells, and then it's just in like one of the units here, and it's called HQ Coffee. I don't think it's been open long.
Oh, it's new.
There's seating inside, not a huge amount of seating, but you'll have seen there's a fair bit of seating, and the coffee looks really good, so we're going to try it. We've got a latte, and we just picked up one of the baked goods to share. This is the coffee. I really like their branding. They feel very inspired by Norway and like more like Nordic countries, because on the menu they had a chili coffee, and the barista in there said that apparently it's really big in Norway. So I feel like I want to try the chili coffee at some point. Apparently it's quite subtle but balanced. Right, let's try this. Josh is going to like that. Actually, I need to get your verdict.
Oh, they know what they're doing.
Yeah, it's a good coffee. It's really smooth and balanced. And to be honest, it can be quite hard to get decent coffee in Wales. There's a lot of chains. Right, let's try a bit of this. I don't know how to show this. This looks right up my street. White chocolate on the top. Right, I'm going in. Oh, that texture is so good. It's got like chunks of white chocolate in it, real cherries, and then it's got like almost like a lemony taste to it as well. And it's dense and fudgy, like a really good brownie, except obviously it's a blondie. Oh, I'd really recommend this if you're going. Try this one. He said it was the best one as well, so... Oh, that's a 10 out of 10. Baked good. I'm really glad we went there. Anyway, I know this video kind of ended up not being so much about the flooding and the storm, but I hope you've loved coming along for the ride. I've had a really nice morning. And I'm going to end the video here. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you for the next one.